Hey guys, welcome back. I'm FilthyRobot playing with the Roomba in our Glorious Mandate of Heaven campaign. How are you enjoying it so far?
I'm good. It's good. How about you? Are you dead yet?
No, I haven't even lost any land. I'm still doing a-okay.
It's impressive.
It's in fact, I would say it's glorious right now.
I'm still not used to my country's their banner or their flag or whatever you'd call it. Like I keep getting confused when I look at my country.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm pausing now.
Okay. You can put it at whatever speed you want. Since
speed, you want to try speed 3?
Yeah, let's do speed 3.
I need to decay a lot of aggressive expansion right now. So
okay.
I got loans to pay off. I've got
no, alliance breaking. Don't do it.
You actually had an alliance with it?
Yeah. I got an alliance post-war with Baratia above me. But that's breaking if I lose this guy as an alliance. Well, I mean, it will reset my truce timers, I guess. Which you're telling me is a necessity.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you always have to have a truce with somebody. I think I gotta turn my fort off. I can't really afford to pay for this. I actually have 33 army tradition, which isn't horrible.
You fucker. Baratia is in my land and he's gonna kill my rebels. Now, after they've sieged my capital.
Cancel military access.
Can I do that?
Oh, sorry.
Hold on. It's too late. They just started the war now when you unpaused it.
The battle?
Yeah, well, it's alright. Sorry, I didn't have diplomat anyways.
Why does... Wait, who's in your lands? Aichi?
My ally. It's alright. He might not win this. We'll see.
Well, cross your fingers. Okay, I'm gonna unpause then. I think speed 3 might be a little bit... I don't know.
No, he's definitely gonna win this. Shit. Maybe not. Hold on.
Alright, if you need to, if you really want to make sure... You should be at peace. You have to be at peace in order to get broken by country. So you don't get war deck done. Grant land to the tribes, get them where their loyalty is less than 40%, and then revoke a province from them while they're disloyal will trigger a rebellion. And tribes usually just like raise autonomy when they enforce.
Yeah, I think I'm going to cancel military access in about 1 second. Can I do it while he's in my territory? He's moving out anyways. Okay. It's alright. The rebels beat him despite having inferior numbers and having the mountains were in the favor of him. So I don't know how the fuck he lost these rebels, but he did.
They're fearsome, obviously.
Yeah, right.
Alright, how's devastation in my country like now? I am 0% devastated, Filthy. However, I don't have positive stability, so I can't progress towards prosperity.
Okay.
I'm gonna boost stability. I want to be prosperous. I have a 30% chance each month to increase the prosperity in my state. That's exciting.
It's good. Alright. I believe in you, rebels. Break my country. I want my stab back.
Yeah, how are you looking for how many provinces are occupied right now?
2. But my capital is one of them, so that's good, right? Do I get war exhaustion during this? Probably.
No. You don't get war exhaustion from non-war related stuff.
Huh.
Our war has declared independence from somebody. And it looks like there's a lot of daimyo infighting happening right now.
Can't see Japan. All I can see is fog of war over there. It's weird how much vision you have and I don't.
Yeah. What's your actual tech group called? You gotta go F1-3, the diplomacy tab, top middle, right where it says like an inch or a half inch below the word diplomacy. There's a little flag or a little icon. I am technology group. You're nomadic is your tech group. My tech group is Chinese.
Oh, I was looking at my ally. Okay, nomadic. Yes, it is. Okay.
So that explains why we have different vision.
Okay.
Fortune cedes a lot of land to Haichi.
Yep.
What is going on? I remember when we were considering who to play as, I said Haichi almost dies right away. Instead, it was you who almost died right away.
Yeah.
Oh, Korea rivaled you?
Come on, Korea.
Well, he can't get a claim on you, so who cares?
I care, because I don't need things like that happening right now. That means Ming's hostile to me, basically, because I burnt all of his trust accidentally. Korea is over here, hostile to me. All 3 of my neighbors are hostile to me because they rival me. I guess one of them doesn't rival me. And my ally is considering abandoning me right now.
Manually set your attitude to Ming toward Ming as like threatened, or if you can, or friendly. Tell them that you like them.
Okay.
Whoa! Bengal just got trashed by Orissa. I didn't even realize they were at war. Is that why he didn't honor the coalition? That's unfortunate for him. He deserves it, bastard. Yeah, I don't think I can offer vassalization to a person who is also a protectorate. Ming is like this big, huge. He used to be in previous patches this paper tiger, right? Like he was fearsome on the ledger, but then you'd go to fight him and his armies were weak because he would have like 75% discipline and like really weak modifiers and stuff. Now he's got low autonomy, stupid huge income, and all these tributes every year from everyone. Like he's just ridiculous.
He's no longer a paper tiger, huh?
Yeah, he's really strong.
Haichi and Oriet, huh? Ah, man, Arumba. I was really hoping to be able to war Haichi here, but the plan was to become a Ming protectorate and then war Haichi while Haichi was weak. That plan has been ripped from me.
Yeah, unfortunately, your options for raising trust are very, very slim if you're not a great power. Normally, you can use great power influence on a nation. Like every 5 years, you can get 5 trust from that.
Yeah.
But beyond that, you could try to rival his rivals, but he doesn't have any possible rivals. You could try to... I don't even know. I mean, you somehow... There's nothing you can really do. You shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have done what? What did I do?
No.
What was the option that I did? Oh, you mean...
I figured it out. Sorry. You shouldn't have said no when he kept offering it. But, you didn't know better, so you're just giving me a hard time about it. I figured out why I keep on slowing the game down accidentally. It's because I keep trying to press the B0 key to open up the diplomatic macro builder thing, the Diplo macro builder.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so far in the middle of the keyboard and nowhere that I accidentally keep pressing the negative key. Huh. So that's why I need to start using my alternative keyboard shortcut, which is the V key, which makes a lot more sense. I just keep forgetting that I've done that.
Alright. 4 provinces occupied by these rebels. I believe rebels. Let's do it.
I'm going to go back up to speed 3 then, since you're just waiting.
Yep.
Check on the F19. Make sure that they're not actually going to enforce demands. You don't want them to do that. They need to break you. Otherwise, the reset doesn't happen.
Wow, they're 57% of the way towards enforcing their demands.
And how long until it completes?
Does it say that to me somewhere? 9 months from now.
Oh, that's horrible. So they're going to enforce demands, which is different from breaking your country. If you want them to break your country, I think you do need to do the thing where you revoke land from the tribes to force more rebellions to happen.
I don't know that that's going to be a thing.
Hold on. 9 months, they might. There's no more forts to siege, right? It's just regular provinces?
Yeah. I don't think they're going to end that amount of time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I see 12 provinces in your country. Is that right? Or 13?
Is there an easy way to check that?
F14, hover over your development. It'll tell you the number of provinces you own.
I have 13.
Okay, so 7 need to be occupied then.
Mm-hmm. And they're at 1, 2, 3, 4. They're at 4. If they moved every single month, they could get 3 in 3 months. If they move every other month, it's still going to be only 6 months, and it's 9 months till they do it. So it should break, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Otherwise, I just get...
Something you got to consider is the more land they occupy, the faster they enforce demands. So as they continue to increase the ratio, it might speed up. If it were me, I would just play it safe. How loyal are your tribes?
Pretty loyal. They're at 50% loyalty right now. I could...
interaction you can use that'll make them disloyal right now.
Let's take a look.
Like, demand them to give you manpower or something.
No. I cannot reduce their stuff right now.
Alright, never mind. And there's nothing to even think about.
All I can do is revoke land, and I don't think it's enough.
Well, you don't have very much land. I bet you could...
Oh, no, I can make them negative loyalty. If I have 2 provinces... Okay, so if I take loyalty around, what am I doing when I do this?
You want to take a land so that the first... you have 2 provinces you can revoke, that's it?
Mm-hmm. No, I have 3 provinces. Well, can I revoke ones that are occupied or not?
No.
I can't do it anyways, and I can only revoke 1 province, because that's the only unoccupied territory that I have for them.
Okay, good luck. Some thoughts.
Oh man.
I mean, we're trying to squirrel your way out of a ridiculously bad start that you opted for, by the way. I said you should play as Jianzhu, and you're like, no. You're starting with 40 development.
It wouldn't make any difference if if I had gone as Jeonju and the same thing had happened, if if all three of my neighbors had rivaled me and then attacked me at the same time, it would have been the exact same exact same thing.
Okay, but that can't happen for two reasons. Number one, Korea is not a horde, so they don't get the same CB that you have. They take time to fabricate claims. Second is that Jeonju has 93 development or whatever. They have like twice the development, so they wouldn't have attacked all. They wouldn't all attack you at the same time because it'd be suicide.
5 months till they enforce. There's no way this happens. They're gonna enforce their fucking demands.
Cross your fingers and hope for rebels, then I guess.
What's the difference between enforce and breaking?
Enforcing is.
Will they unspawn?
Yes. Well, it depends. F19. Look at the actual rebels, and then go to the handle them, and then while hovering over the on siege 1 effects thing, it'll tell you three different rows. It'll say at the top what happens when they enforce demands. Second one is usually what happens when they succeed in a siege, and then the third one is what happens if something else. I don't remember. There's like a third one on there though. So
on siege 1 effects gain 10% of autonomy. Enforced demands are gain 30% autonomy in 5 provinces in my country, and then it says something about lose 20 prestige on a separate line, but it's still under the enforced demands header.
Yep. So that'll happen if they succeed in the timer, the 9-month cooldown or whatever it is. Then that's what happens. If on the other hand they break your country, that happens again still, but you also get your stability reset to 0, and like you get the good thing. So if you're gonna get broken, you don't want to get broken via enforced demands. The only way you can do it is if you can somehow trigger another rebellion so that you will actually get to 7 provinces occupied. But if you can't, I mean,
you're certain I can't revoke provinces that already occupied?
You can try. Click on them.
It's not.
Pretty sure you can.
Right. Province is not under control, and then thus cannot be revoked. Could I give them? No, it's a year. If I gave them one before I could.
One more. This is an extreme idea. If you're looking for one.
What's that?
They occupy 5 provinces, right?
Yeah.
Are they sieging a 6th?
Not yet, but they're moving to it right now.
And how many more months do you have?
Not many right now. Let's take a look. 5 months.
They might still make it.
You think of giving away one of my provinces?
You'd have to sell 2 provinces. You'd sell them to somebody. You'd have to sell 2 because if you have an even number of provinces, they have to have one beyond 50%. It's 51% of your country or more have to be occupied.
All right, go ahead and unpause. I'm gonna pull all my diplomats back. I can sell. I assume I can sell 2 at once.
You can only sell lands to people who would accept the culture. So that's going to probably be your enemies. Really great idea, right? Mm-hmm. This is all. The only reason you'd want to consider this, by the way, is if the autonomy is like 90% or something really ridiculous. Which you don't really actually have any autonomy. Wow, that's surprising. Or if the stability is that important to you, right? It's like 300 monarch points, and I don't know.
Well, mostly I just want these rebels to go away.
They're going to go away when they enforce demands. So
okay, so maybe I just let that happen. Yeah,
go ahead. Wait. I wouldn't sell the provinces. The more I think about it, but I would have probably granted provinces to the tribes a year ago when I realized I was going to go bankrupt. So that I would be able to do that kind of break my country shenanigans.
Three months from now. You can't even take multiples in 3 months. It's just definitely going to happen. Fuck. Alright.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Lana, my subject, actually likes me enough that I can consider turning on a new feature in vassals. I can divert trade, getting 100% of his trade power. He's in a different node than I am, so it doesn't really matter, but it's interesting to me. I like it. My subject still has absolutely no troops at all. Does he have debt? Why are you so bad? Not you. Sorry, my subject.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I'm feeling pretty bad right now. Alright.
Oh.
Shit. So close to being able to deal with this, but I can't still.
Is it still saying, like...
No, it just triggered, but I'm at Okay, hold on. I need these rebels not to fire. So I got a 90% stack. I need a 1 yearly. There's no fucking unrest advisor, of course. I need -1 unrest right now.
Seriously, there was a 90% rebels. If they had fired, then that would have broken your country. What type of rebels was it?
Peasants.
Peasants just raised autonomy. It would have been perfect.
I know,
Should have been some way you could piss them off. You shouldn't have fought down your war exhaustion.
I gotta get rid of these peasants now. They're 90%. Come on, 2.1 years.
Maybe the peasants will break your country. You could still do it.
No, they everything's reset now. Like I just bought up 1 stability. Now I gotta fucking.
Good luck. I don't know what to tell you. This is Filthy struggling in the next batch here.
This is one of the stronger starts I've had in a while.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Thanks.
Good job. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I'm sorry that you got attacked by 3 people at once. It's not my fault. I shouldn't make fun. I very easily could have had a couple bad rolls in that first few phases of combat in the Coalition War, and that could have very easily gone backward. Or, as I mentioned multiple times, that Lana was sieging my capital at 21%. I think like 7 or 8 ticks that it didn't fall. I don't even know what the chances of that are. Let's just see. 0.79% chance to fail. X to the 8th. 0.79 x to the 8. So that means that there was a 15% chance that he would fail 8 times in a row.
Yeah.
Meaning he had an 85% chance to have won at least one of those ticks, and he didn't.
Yeah.
And I got lucky. So, granted,
Sure.
I still think I would have won the war even if he had occupied my capital. Because we have naval superiority, and it would have been a half-strength garrison on the coast. We could blockade, but still, I would have taken 20 war exhaustion in that whole process.
Yep.
Anything I can do to help you?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
And yet you keep complaining.
What are you talking about? What am I even complaining?
I don't know. It's whatever. Anyone want to be my friend? I have Kachar at 24 reasons. Kachar's a 1 province minor on Tech 3. Yeah, I'm going to say no to that. Monthly autonomy change in all of Pegu. Okay, we accept.
Okay, let's take a look. I could gain plus unrest. Awesome. Or lose prestige. Awesome. Alright, our truce has just expired with my 2 rivals. Awesome. And prestige effect, morale of armies, doesn't affect. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pause. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. I am really annoyed that I can't even consider offering a vassalization here to this guy. Because that means that, like, my initial intent was to take Tengri as an ally. Because I know he's got good ideas. He's got, like, infantry combat ability plus 10. So he's a decent little ally with his 6 troops. And then eventually I was going to outgrow him and then vassalize him. But as long as he's a protectorate, or I keep saying protectorate, he's a tributary underneath Ming, I'll never be able to offer him vassalization. Ever. It's just not even an option. So I don't know.
Dude. Yep.
Did they get rid of the what?
Get moored again.
Okay, 1 sec. So we need to take a break here, and you need to take a look at this war. All right.
All right,
We'll be
guys.
back next episode.
See you soon. Thanks for watching.